Slimehouse TV, myself Theo Kane, Malik on camera, back for another toy review. Again, this video, as always, is sponsored by Floston Paradise. These guys get all the sickest toys from America over to England, so if you want to get the Tim Clark Boglins, the Muscle figures, the Super7 He-Man, the ReAction figures, the Monstars, all that good shit, head over to Floston Paradise. I order lots of stuff from America. I have ordered lots of stuff from America over the years, and I've been hit with import charges so many times I dread to think how much money I've spent on import charges over the years. Not anymore, because my guys get that stuff over for me. They deal with the import charge, and then you just get the goods. You just get the good shit. And every week they send me some good shit to review, and today is no exception. Like I said, Mondays and Thursdays every week we put out a Floston video, a Floston Paradise video, and today we've got this fucking thing. So this might just look like a box, but what it actually is a ReAction figure carry case. So back in I've opened it a little bit before we've even started. So back in the 80s, you used to get carry cases for your He-Man and your Ninja Turtles and your Star Wars and stuff. I don't think we really had them that much in England. Whenever I've been out to America and you go around flea markets and stuff, you kind of pick them up. Or when I've been to like the toy shops like Acme and stuff in Orlando, they've got loads of old Ninja Turtles ones. And the material, it's like a vinyl. It's like a weird, like plasticky kind of vinyl, and you'd with a little popper clip. It's probably got the same thing on this. A little popper clip, and you'd open it, and then inside you put your toys in, so you could carry them around with you when you were little. So yeah, you'd have like a Ninja Turtles one or a He-Man one and so on. So ReAction have done their own, because obviously ReAction release a lot of figures. This size, the old Kenner Star Wars size, and how are you going to carry them around with this thing? So I know as well that there's a figure in here, but I've no idea what it is. I told Nick I don't want to know what's inside it. I just want to unbox it and then we'll go from there. So like I said, I've already popped the bag a little bit just then when I picked it up. To avoid danger of suffocation, keep the bag away from babies and children. There's none of that in this house. No babies and children in this house. These toys are mine. They're not for no use in this house. So there's no problem with that. But yeah, if you do have kids in your house or animals or anything like that, make sure you get rid of the bag. Read the instructions, do what it says. So what we're saying on the outside, first of all, ages 14 plus. Again, look, adult collectible, not a toy. I love it when it says that. I love it when it says that. I love that shit. Not every toy is for you. So we say that all the time on this show. Not every toy that's ever made is for you, and this is no exception. Nothing important there. So what do we reckon's inside? I don't know. I ain't got a clue what's inside. I just know that something is inside. I think it doesn't sound like there's anything inside. So, oh, and it's got the little carry handle. And like I said, it's made out of this like kind of pliable vinyl kind of stuff. It's just exactly like what the ones that they had back in the day. And when I've seen them in America, that's what they're like. It's got a nice ReAction logo on the front. I was just seeing if you could slip that out and slip something else in. I didn't know if it were like a folder kind of thing, but no. I'll stop trying to get discussion out of just a fucking plain box and start looking at what's inside. So it's got the little popper, like I said, and what we got inside. You can see it before me. What's it look like? What is it? Oh, it's fucking Hellboy. Hellboy. We've got a Hellboy in the house. A Ron Perlman. Oh well, no, it's not. It's not a Ron Perlman. It's an original comic book accurate Hellboy. Oh no, it is. It is a Ron Perlman because he's got shoes on, has he? Let me get it out of the bag. Because in the movie, Ron Perlman had boots on. In the comic, he has hoofs, but I can't properly see if he's got a hoof. So let's see what we got. He's got a gun. He's got the old gun there. I forget what Hellboy's gun's called. It's like a revolver. It's got a name. Oh no, it is the comic version, and it's very much chiseled face-wise in like the same style of the old artwork of the comic. Oh, cool! So he's got his gun, and he's transparent. So I'm a proper sucker for like transparent toys. I always talk on these when we do these reviews about how back in the day like glow in the dark was such a big thing. The other thing that was such a big thing is transparent. So you've got stuff like these. These are just ones I'm fixing up at the minute, the old Shonen Cyborgs. But you see how they're transparent. It's like it's something that they brought through in the late 70s. In like the mid 70s, throughout the 80s and stuff, like transparent plastic was like a big selling point for toys. So I love it when they do that thing. So maybe I'm thinking that the transparent one is a ReAction carry case exclusive, and that's so you probably can't buy this one. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but it wouldn't surprise me if this was an exclusive figure just for this, and that's the reason why it's transparent, because that's the kind of thing that that's the kind of times that you would get a transparent figure now, or like a glow in the dark exclusive or something like that. So we put him back in his. Oh no, I'll take his bag away. We'll get some nice shots of that guy in a minute with the DSLR camera. He can stay there. So inside, how many tiers have we got? So you can. Oh, sick! Right, so check this shit. Remember when we unboxed the Planet of the Apes playset, the display stand? If you've not seen it, it's on the other videos on our channel, and they have. So this is your carry case for your figures. They go like that, like more in there, so you can carry it around. But then you spin it round, and check that shit. So it's a display stand. So this is worth just getting, just for the fact that it's a display stand for your figures, and this will fit anything. You'll fit all your Star Wars figures. When we did the Planet of the Apes one, we saw how the Star Wars figures fit on it. Check that. So for buying and you get two stacks of them. For buying that, you get a full fucking display stand for your Kenner or your Super7 figures. So that's proper cool. When you've got as many toys as me and they're falling off the shelf every time you slam a door or some shit, like, that's worth its weight in gold. I would want this just to have them, just to have like 20 of those on a shelf, just so you can have all your figures nice. So if you want one of these, get you sent over to fpcollectibles.com. I'm really surprised that I literally thought it was just a carry case and you got a cool figure inside. I had no indication that it was a Hellboy figure, and a cool transparent one with a gun. So that's prop. Do you know what I'm saying? What did I just say? I don't know if you saw that on the camera. Figures fall off when you have them on the shelf and shit like that. With that, not anymore. So if I've got one of them, oh, look at that, it fits in these shelves nice as well. So if you've got one of them, your figures aren't falling over anymore, and it's just happened on camera. That weren't set up. We don't do enough preparation before to set anything like that up. But yeah, you can fit him in there nice, and look, no falling or. Bad boy. So if you want to get one of these yourself, head over to fpcollectibles.com. I don't know why you won't want one now. I want to ask Nick if he's got any more, because I want some of these just for my shelves now. So that all pops back together nice like that. And then you've got your carry. It's open because I didn't shut it right. So there must be some kind of.
You've got to slot that in.
Oh yeah, it slots, right. That's just me being a fucking Neanderthal trying to shut it. So there we go. Perfect. So it all goes back in there. So if you want one of these for yourself, like I said, head over to fpcollectibles.com, and they've still got a couple left. Like I always say on these videos, the stuff that they get, more time are exclusives. 9 times out of 10, they're exclusive toys. So you can't just and ah. You can't be and ahhing like, oh, I might get that next week. I'll get that on payday, whatever like that. There is no payday when you're collecting toys. Every day is a payday. Every day is a toy buying day. If you need that shit, you got to get it there and then. I can't stress this enough. I go up on car boots and shit where you saw something and you had to pick it up. You had to pick it up in your hand. Because if you left it on the table and ahhed about it, someone else would grab it, and while it was in your hand, you had jurisdiction over whether you wanted to buy that or not. So I'm from a generation where you couldn't just sit on eBay and think, oh, I might get that at some point. You got to get it there and then, and that's why I'm always in a mind frame where if you want it, you've just got to get it because some other person will get it instead. And it's no exception on. I know I've said that a lot. It's no exception, but it really is no exception on FP Collectibles because a lot of the stuff they get are exclusives. I've been at the toy fairs and I've seen FP Collectibles set up, and within 5 minutes, people's bought all the exclusives. So if you want to get one of these for yourself, make sure you head over to FP Collectibles. Like I said, I can't stress enough how much you need to just get it while it's there. We do these videos every Monday and every Thursday, so if you have a look on our channel, you'll see all the other videos that we do. Every toy unboxing or review that we do is always sponsored by the Brethrens at Flossed and Paradise, but we do lots of other stuff. I go around Japan filming all my toy hunting escapades and all that kind of thing. We do interviews with 80s film stars and all kinds of cool stuff. We like to keep Slimehouse as the place that's a place full of geeky stuff, but not necessarily for geeky people. So check it out, and if you like it, make sure you subscribe to our channel and give the videos a like, and even hit the bell button if you want to be notified when we do a new upload, and we do new uploads every week. For now, I'm Theo Kane, Malik on cam, Flossed and Paradise on the toys. This has been Slimehouse TV, and we'll catch you in the next video, but for now, we're gone. Boom. As always, thank you so much for checking out the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. We're also on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And on top of all that, we recently set up a Patreon, so please check that out and find out how you can help us make Slimehouse bigger and better than ever. Don't forget to check out all the other cool stuff on our channel, and we'll catch you next time on Slimehouse TV.